If you are searching for a blockchain developer, you must be asking Google, how much does it cost to hire a blockchain developer? Only to get vague answers. But not anymore. This video is just what you need to watch to get clarity on the cost of hiring a developer for your blockchain project. Our team of 250 plus experts has been delivering robust solutions for the last 10 plus years and is trusted by 500 plus leading global brands. In today's video, we'll talk about the rising demand for blockchain developers, their roles in projects, and how to hire them before we get to the total cost of hiring developers. So let's begin. The demand for blockchain developers has increased by more than 500%, with the pay being typically 50 to 100% higher than other developer roles. A bad hire can lead to a failure in delivering secure blockchain solutions. It can result in a security breach and risk businesses losing 20 to 30% of their user base. This clearly indicates that apart from affordability, you have to consider skills while hiring a blockchain developer. At this point, it is essential to understand the primary roles and responsibilities of blockchain developers. They include designing and developing blockchain systems, building smart contracts and managing them, maintaining decentralized and distributed blockchain-based networks and applications, using cryptographic techniques to secure transactions and protect them from unauthorized access. Choosing the right developer from a huge talent pool needs the right hiring strategy. So to help you out, we'll break down the process of hiring. First of all, know your needs, as there are two types of blockchain developers, core and software. Be clear about the one you require for your project. Determine the skills required and the level of experience you are looking for. Step number 2 is to source the developers from various platforms and with the help of networking. The third step is to evaluate candidates based on their technical skills, problem-solving skills, experience, and portfolio. Make sure that they are proficient at C++, Java, JavaScript, Python, Ruby, JS, Perl, and Solidity. After evaluation, conduct interviews and finalize the developer, followed by onboarding them and getting started with the project. Now that you know how to hire a developer for your blockchain project, let's move on to the cost of hiring them. The overall cost depends on several factors, such as the experience level, geographical location, and project complexity. Let's start with the first factor, the experience of the developer. It is obvious that you have to invest more to hire an experienced blockchain developer when compared to entry-level developers. A developer with a strong expertise in programming languages like Solidity and blockchain technologies like Ethereum or Hyperledger, along with an elaborate portfolio, will charge more than someone with less experience. Entry-level developers with less than a year's experience in the US get around $75,000 per year. For mid-level developers, the figure ranges between $75,000 to $120,000 per year, while senior developers earn around $120,000 to $200,000 per year. Moving ahead with the second factor, the geographical location of the developer. The cost of hiring blockchain developers varies based on the geographic location of the developer. In some countries, the cost of hiring a developer is just a fraction of what you would pay to someone living elsewhere. Suppose you are hiring a developer from North America. You will have to pay them around $100 to $300 per hour when compared to $40 to $120 per hour for someone from Southeast Asia. This wide variation in cost is basically due to the difference in the cost of living and demand. The third factor is project complexity. If your project is complex and needs writing advanced code and developing smart contracts, you will have to pay the developer a higher sum when compared to a simple and straightforward project. In case you have a tight project deadline, require more features, and are looking for a tailored solution, it will lead to a longer development time, and the developer will charge you a higher rate. So, arriving at a particular number for the cost of hiring a blockchain requires considering all the factors. Moreover, you would agree that hiring an in-house developer can not only be a costly but cumbersome affair. That's why most businesses choose freelance developers, but that comes with certain cons, like substandard quality of work in most cases, which leads to poor project output. Hence, the best approach is to outsource the project to a reliable app development team that has expert developers on board. You can reach out to us, and our team will handle the project for you.